Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Kyle Kleckner.
Well, welcome back. A good Friday morning to you. Another warm afternoon. That's on the way for us today. More 80s and 90s this afternoon, too. Heading out the door this morning, we'll see a little bit of patchy fog out there for some of us. Otherwise, mainly sunny skies to start off our day. Temperature is going to be in the 60s, and then those temperatures should be warming up pretty quickly here by the lunch hours. So 80 is going to be in the forecast then. Temperatures should take a little bit of a tumble later today with that storm chance moving in later this afternoon as well. Temperatures out there right now, mainly 60s across the area, 58 though at Ogallala, but a little bit warmer as you work your way off to the east. Currently 64 at Thedford and Albion. A little bit warmer yet Oberlin at 66, also there at Concordia, and at Hastings and Kearney. So lots of 60s out there this morning. And also having some light wind speeds this morning, too. Kind of a continuation of yesterday. They do have 20 miles an hour, though, at Oberlin this morning. Those winds there out of the west. Otherwise, we'll see winds today fairly light for the most part, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Mainly those winds will be out of the south and southeast for us. Now, looking a live look at Aurora, a little bit of fog out there this morning in some areas that we're continuing to watch. 64, though, at Aurora this morning. Those winds pretty light out of the south and southeast, 6 miles an hour right now. So it looks like a nice morning out your way. And looking at elsewhere across the state, some reduced visibility, especially in around Kearney, where we just had our Viera wireless camera up not too awful long ago, just 2 miles of visibility there, and reduced visibility elsewhere across, say, parts of central and southern Nebraska. So be taking it easy on the roads this morning if you are out on your morning commute. Also, something else to take into consideration here, an air quality index alert issued for parts of eastern Nebraska with that more of that Canadian wildfire smoke impacting those areas. So if you're in eastern Nebraska, take that into consideration for today, as that air quality index goes in through later this afternoon and evening. Satellite and radars, maybe a couple sprinkles here and there with that fog mixed in as well. Otherwise, some showers in parts of northeast Nebraska, southwest Nebraska, looking at more of the storm activity later this afternoon, too. Just a marginal risk for parts of northwest Kansas, maybe as extreme southwest Nebraska. There's more of that storm continuation into tomorrow, too. Nothing really too severe. If any storms do get going, let's just look out for some damaging winds and hail. But these storms going to get going because of a cold front off to our north, associated low pressure system with that. That rain going to continue into tonight and again for tomorrow as well. So lots of good rain that we'll hopefully be receiving here these next, say, 24 to 36 hours. But 90, going to be a hot one for us today. One more hot day in the forecast. We have to watch out for that storm chance later today, too. 61 for a low tonight. Showers and storms likely. And then tomorrow, more showers and storms in the forecast, a little bit cooler, 81 for a high. Temperatures today going to be on the warm side, 80s and 90s yet again, and then temperatures tonight should be on the cooler side, at least from last night, more 50s in the forecast. Do us a good mix of 60s in there too. High temperatures tomorrow, a little bit cooler for us, 70s and 80s across the board. And the next 7 days is going to be continuing to cool down as we head into Sunday, just 73 for a high then. So those north winds pick up just a little bit. Temperatures going to stay in the 70s for us on Monday. Nice run of 80s there Tuesday through Thursday. More storm chances Tuesday and Wednesday as well. So lots of rain chances these next few days. Best chance looks like it could be, yeah, this afternoon and tomorrow as well.
All right, get it started.
Let's do it.
And in the places that need it the most.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Awesome.
So.